Hello and welcome to Jay's Electric Football News Report from around the country. Let's jump right into it. Ohio Valley Miniature Football League has done a wonderful thing. Jim Davis, congrats for being on the magazine cover of this wonderful league. Now we're going to go into Midwest Electric Football League with Jimbo and the crew. Let's go with the standings. Number 1, Bears, who was 6-0 over the weekend, took a big defeat due to lack of pass connections to the Dolphins. Bears go to 6-1. What was the key to that game for the Dolphins? That field goal in the fourth quarter. What a game. And it was live. If you didn't see it, go check it out. Moving down to the schedule. Bears are now 6-1. Colts 4-2. Seahawks 4-2. Steelers 3-2. Cardinals 2-3. Titans 0-8. The Cowboys played last weekend. Tough game down there. Cowboys 16, Cardinals 7. Also last week, Colts 13, Titans 0. Now let us scoot down to the Buzzling Solitary League. Ryan hosting the League of Solitary Play. His Steelers played against the Buccaneers. Steelers took it to the Buccaneers, 49-28. And the Dolphins played last week and showed who is number 1 over the Patriots, winning today 20-7. Let me reiterate that score. That was the Lions 20 and the Patriots 7. But the Patriots did play twice this week. They played against the powerful Dolphins. And as I think about it, the Dolphins has been winning in everybody's league. Dolphins win 41-5. What a game. And Ryan mentioned in his news report down there for New England, he can't understand what's really going on with the Patriots. And the only game they won was a game that they did score more than double figures. I'll be right back. Yes, we are back, and thank you for staying tuned in. We're going to go down to the EFL League. Yes. Kronos League put up the schedules for the Big East down there. If you haven't tuned in, check out your schedule. Find out when you play. Want to give shout outs to Clay Lomax down there, Fournette, Emmanuel Hall for putting out Eric and Dickerson. Did you see it? Did you see it? The guy did a magnificent job on a replica of Eric Dickerson from SMU. But let's go down to Brian Phillips' team. They the Warhawks. You didn't hear about that in the last week report? You want to know why? Hey, because I didn't know. But I know now. Brian Phillips, Warhawks, 18 versus Navy. Woo! And Navy's pretty good. But guess what? They lost 18-12 to Brian Phillips, Warhawks. Good job, coach. But even later on in that day, the Warhawks played again. Yes, again. Soldiers against Livingston. And they won to take their record to 5-1. Good job, Phillip. Let's give shouts out to James Harris with his LSU. I finally had a chance to see the rest of the team by watching one of his editorials on his motors that he put on the board. He showed the old and the new. But while he was doing that, yes, Electric Football J's News was checking out the players and they look good. Watch out for James Harris, LSU. They might get a ring again. And they also played last week. Yes, they did not run over Miami like they thought they was. But they did. Win the game. 32-28. Good job, Harris. Good job. I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting. Yes, I am back. Jay's News just want to report a little bit of some shout outs to people trying to make a difference in electric football. 2018 July here in San Francisco, California. Hope you guys are enjoying the news broadcast. Yes, it's not for me, it's for you. Electric Football League. Let me just talk about some figure making. We got Antonio Jones from Game Day Products. He got a special on individual players for $5 each. If you haven't checked them out, go down there and do so. Then let's go down to Carl Colli the Fourth. Yes, this guy done put together some new QBs, right-handers and left-handers. They will be on the block real soon. And let us not forget about the ITZ bases. Yes, I'm going to pick up a couple this week myself. And let us not put it by Jimbo with his deep dish frames. Man, I gotta get a couple of those too. Man, did you see it? Guys can sit back there and play zone defense. Love it. Make sure you check out Jimbo and his deep dish frames. Pick up a couple. Play that zone. Also use it for the quarterback. let us not stop there. We got one more rising star. J.C. Davis selling sets of 6 players for only $30. Yeah, only $30. That guy figures look so good. Man, I gotta put him up there with some of the top-notch guys like Reginald Rutledge, and I could just go on. But my time won't allow me to. But let's go ahead and move on with Joey Spartley. Have you seen his figures for Dallas? Go on, bro. Doing real good. Keep up the work. Then you got Darren McCoy, Master Tweaker. Man, I was on there and this guy had 5 pliers for me to use. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, man. Thank you. And did I just not mention this guy a few minutes ago? Reginald Rutledge. That guy showed his Dolphins. Magnificent. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Wait a minute. Newsflash. One more thing. Jimbo has been working on Arena Football League. I know a lot of you guys thinking like, arena? Yes. This man has been working diligently hours behind the scene to getting this new franchise together. So if you haven't seen any of his work, go ahead and take a look on Midwest Electric Football League. You will definitely find him on there and a couple other Electric Football League sites. But for this one, I know for sure. I just want to say to everybody on this magnificent July 13th, keep electric football alive so that the younger generation of kids can have an opportunity to use their minds and not have everything working for them through just their fingers like they do today. Peace.